Hello and welcome to Mechabellum. I am your streamer for the day, Swabcraft. That's who I am. Okay, well I had a thought to quickly change my setup before I begin. Let's do that. Yeah, I think this is going to be a better setup for Mechabellum. Simply because there is just a lot of the UI. It's hard to sort of leave any of it covered. But I think this is probably for the best, so I can click on a unit, and you can see what text it has rather than me telling you about it. Anyways, I am Swabcraft, and I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and BitChute. And today I am simply going to be grinding for pink Paws. I don't think I'm going to get it today, because I have several pages to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with that said, I have a limited amount of time this season to actually play Mechabellum, and I have decided to have all my Mechabellum games this season on stream. So, recently they added buildings to the layouts, and I did my first stream of trying them out last week, and they have since then nerfed the sledgehammer, making it take more XP to level up, and making it so that the long-range sledgehammer card does not come up if people have sledgehammers. And I think making EMP on sledgehammers costs 400, which is a bit of a shame considering that was a tech I really liked on sledgehammers. But sledgehammers have always sort of been in a position where they can get overwhelming. Okay. Desktop audio working. We'll see once it actually gets working. Okay, we have Quick Supply Specialist, Marksman Specialist, Elite Specialist, Sabertooth Specialist. I think I'm going to go with Quick Supply. They are a Typhoon Specialist. So in the long run, they will have a bit of an advantage unless I get some nice levels. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to unlock fangs. This round is just simply going to be producing 2 sets of fangs. I don't really want them that far forward. Let's see. The buildings make it a lot more different, I'd say. Okay, and I don't necessarily want my fangs that close to the buildings because I have seen have these guys a little late. Get him a little early. Now, one thing is I could just get my attack upgrades from the start because I'm Quick Supply. Yeah, why don't I do that? Okay, they are positioned far to the back. So next round, I think I might get some not sledgehammers, but what are they called? Storm collars. So I got destroyed. That's fine. Okay, mass-produced sledgehammers. Wonderful. Since I already have sledgehammers, I am perfectly okay doing that. And I will go ahead and get field maintenance on them. And I will unlock Marksman. I'll unlock Mustangs, actually. I don't know if I'll use either of them anytime soon. We got laser sights. Now, this does come at the cost because it nerfs my own existing sledgehammers, the two sets that I already had. But now I get the best chaff unit in the game. Sledgehammers. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably get Mechanical Rage. I actually need to get some air units or something that can shoot air. Phoenix would actually be pretty good. Phoenix Sledgehammer. I don't need to make any more fangs because the sledgehammers are really all I need. Okay, Nano Repair Kit is pretty good. Not good right now. There is also Wasp Swarm. I can get Wasp Swarm and put in 2 Mustangs in the back. Yeah. And then mass recruit another sledgehammer. And then I will go ahead and unlock Marksman. Okay, they're getting quick reload, which is not particularly a good tech. Now, one problem is he has, for the entire match, benefit from his towers, whereas mine are barely doing anything. Phoenix is by far the best for my composition. At least I think it is. Actually, 2 squads of Wasps is fine. Long range on the sledgehammers might actually be very helpful. But it also might just not be worth it. Let's see. One thing I can do is I can spend money to unlock the mountain and get one next turn. And put down some oil. You got a lot of these typhoons. Okay, well, the mountains will force him to... I can't take that. I just would not have the money. I can sell the original sledgehammers for 200. Actually, I'm gonna want him on this side. Okay, wonderful. Mountain doing his job pretty well. None of these. I guess I do grab the... Okay. I think I'm gonna have to put like a marksman or two in the very late. If I was him, I would EMP this mountain. Just to get rid of this extended range. And he didn't do the EMP, which is a huge surprise to me. Phantom Rays. And what I should do is make a pack of late arriving stuff. One sledgehammer. Yeah, I'll get another Phantom Ray. Do I borrow and get range? I think I actually do borrow, get range. And let's see. 250, I could sell something. I could sell this arc light and get cloak. You should be getting some air units too. Now, I could get anti-air on the mountains, but I don't think that's really necessary. And he surrendered. Wonderful. So the genius of this was I made sure these guys were going to arrive late by telling them to mobile beacon. This means that they actually were around to be anti-air while my mountains had no anti-air. A pretty obvious choice, but nonetheless, a fairly good one. Selling that arc light to be able to afford stealth cloak was also pretty good, because he got stealth cloak on his, so that made them equal on footing. This mountain was about to level up again. This mountain was about to level up. I actually really like the changes they made to the big units. They got rid of the maintenance. Instead, just made them more expensive to unlock. So it might actually be a very good combo to go like Mountain and Phantom Rays. Another option was Phoenix, but he had Marksman. But I don't think his Marksmen were that good. So it definitely is a change. One thing really positive. In that game, I could sell the original sledgehammers for 200 when they cost 100. Or rather, their value initially was 200, but then I picked up the mass production card. Okay, we have Speed Specialist, Training Specialist, Cost Control Specialist. I think we're going to go with Speed Specialist. This is actually pretty favorable. I'd say this is pretty favorable. Okay, what am I going to lock? Probably Mustangs. Well, I'm probably not going to use Mustangs this game. I'll probably unlock Arc Lights, though. Okay, they got Marksman, 40 range. Let's see, that's 140. And that's 130. Okay, so this is asymmetrical. They have the machine gun facing this side, and the heavy gun facing this side. So, I have the option of spamming Void Eyes. This will be pretty good for me. No, not so good for me. Unfortunately, I thought it was gonna... His forces were gonna move forward faster, but they didn't. Okay, mass-produced Phoenix is an extremely good card. So I will begin selling Void Eyes to actually make room. I'm going to need range on the Phoenix. I'm going to need Mechanical Rage on the Sledgehammers. Shield airdrop is pretty good. Still need more for mechanical mage. Four part, okay. I think I do. Do I pick up the Phantom Ray and sell it? I think I pick up the Phantom Ray and sell it. Yeah. Yeah, he got wasps and he got sandworms. Okay, so I'm getting wrecked here. Okay, I think I'm going to have to skip this. Uh, 350, 800. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get quantum assembly. Leave myself. Leave myself with some cash for next round and get mountains. I could actually use mountains as meat shields too in this round, because there are... I can't get Abysses because he has anti-air range. I might actually be dead here. Let's see, no? Missile strike is okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the mountain. And we need the 160 range. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just need photon loop. Do I borrow to get photon loop? Or do I gun launcher missile? I can borrow and get range. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get range on the mountain. I don't think I'm actually going to survive the turn, though. I'm actually surprised that this lost this badly. But it's fine. Everything's a learning experience. No, the sledgehammers are clumping because they're so far back, but if I put them far forward, then my towers mean nothing. So I need to figure out a better solution. The mass-produced Phoenix is normally a very strong card, too. So maybe I should have just had Phoenix Mustang or something. Or Phoenix Wasp. Okay, Aerial Specialist, Sabertooth Specialist Amplify, Rhino. I think I'm going to go with Aerial. Okay, he has Mustangs, he has Crawlers. Therefore, I think I'm going to put out some Arc Lights. Okay, he got Arc Lights, he got Crawlers, Mustangs, okay. I did not make this symmetrical, and it saddens me to have it one off on the right side. Hey, wonderful. Okay, marksman. Okay, let's see. This guy is value of 200. I think he's worth keeping for right now. Huh? Go pick up defense. Steel balls? Really? Okay, he picked up the steel balls, he did not pick up the marksman. He currently only has the Mustangs as his anti-air. Okay. Okay, subsidized steel ball and subsidized Mustang. Efficient tech research is also good. Well, I don't really want Mustangs, I don't really want steel balls, but he'll probably choose Mustang. So let's see. 50. 950 is the minimum to put Okay. Okay, so missiles can actually target the buildings. And some walls. What did he actually get? He got subsidized steel ball. I find that actually somewhat funny. He did win this round. Mass-produced Fortress is a very good card. Elite Manufacturing is a good card. Orbital Bombardment is a very good spell. You'll probably get Elite Manufacturing. So I think Orbital Bombardment will probably win me the turn. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have been called to go help with some groceries. So I need to take a quick break before I do anything else. Why is this not working? There we go. All right, I have returned. Groceries are brought in, and I have heated myself up some leftover spaghetti. And I will probably be streaming until 3 p.m. It is currently almost 1 p.m., so 2 more hours. Training specialist. Or supply specialist. Probably supply specialist. Okay, they are saber-tooth specialist. Okay. We're gonna have some late arriving crawlers. Oh, the crawlers is they will definitely hit the engagement line first. Okay, and what do I want my... Yeah, probably one arclight. 7... okay. I don't particularly like crawlers as my chaff. Should work decently well here. This works out decently well for me. As long as they get in range of this first. Unfortunate. I think Marksman actually has a pretty big advantage when the builders are factored in. Okay, Mustang. Mustang makes the most sense. And they work quite well with crawlers. And they are typically very good generalist. And I think I will pick up attack. I will unlock marksman myself. Definitely want this one. I think this is very early on, so this is actually a very good time to pick up more supply. Got HP. I'll unlock fangs. His marksmen have anti-air spec. Got Sabertooth. He got tarantulas. He'll win this round. I believe I will skip. He might get Vulcan. Anyway, we'll have a unit drop next round. So what I think I do is I unlock Mountain this turn. I get 2 more arc lights. And then I save. I might actually get both tower upgrades, but... shield. Its energy shield is pretty nice. Alright, both of those. And let's see. Understand crawlers. Okay. He did not get nuke. I might actually lose this because of this Sabertooth healing. That is super unfortunate. That Sabertooth healing actually ruined me. I shouldn't have lost that. Unfortunately, that was just a bad connection. Okay, speed specialist, aerial spec, amplify. Aerial spec is pretty nice with the starting units. Okay, hounds are 10 meters per second, so they need to be even further back. Okay, they are elite spec, so they're not going to have any air units this round. So I'm thinking of doing a Phantom Ring spam. This is only my second play session with the buildings. So I can go for Phantom Rays next round. Okay. Okay, I think I will get the... will I get the Fire Badger, or will I get the Mustang? Probably the Mustang. Okay, he got the Marksman, I think, which is fine for me. Because just standard Marksmen do not counter Phantom Rays. Actually, I should have put this Mustang on a flank. He does have arc lights, but arc lights aren't really the best thing for hounds. I will definitely have to get Cloak and Shields, the first two things for the Phantom Rays. The armor, actually. Put that on Phantom, right? Go ahead and sell the Mustangs so I can get Cloak. I will actually select, well, I'd actually want Wasp myself. I don't know how the mechanics work for I actually think I do get advanced power systems. I do level these guys up. am thinking of getting the fire missile. Mass-produced wasp is very good, very good for me. I'm gonna get the fire missile. I'm gonna unlock wasps. I'm going to get wasp their shield. I'm going to store wasps. And get HP. He got Phoenix. Why would you get Phoenix? This should be a devastating win for me. I think I pick up the Raiden. Yeah, I get the Raiden. I level up the Phantom Rays. Kara and get another Wasp. I get more attack. Next round I start paying the range tax. Hey, it's good that I did not grab like this. I'm gonna get armor enhancement next round. Even though I had to sell the Raiden for it. And he should have gotten the Raiden instead of the Wraith, I think. He's getting shields. He forever lost the 200 he paid on the shields. I pick up absorption module. Or do I skip? I think I actually skip because it's not particularly that good on Raiden. Might also sell the Raiden. Okay, I'll pick up shields. And I will pick up 2 more squads of Hounds. Oh, I didn't borrow and get range. I should have. Okay. Razor sights, heavy armor. We'll get heavy armor and put it on another. Okay. Borrow. Okay. 2 more phantom rays. And I think I will, let's see. Now I could sell something. Possibly get to 800, but he'll probably EMP me. So let's think. I can sell the wall and get armor enhancement on the hounds. Okay, Vulcan, Stormcaller, Void Eyes, Sandworms. I can always get Sticky Oil Bomb on the Vulcan. That'd be kind of very hilarious. Just pick up a lot of war crimes. Then rain. Speed range. Missile interceptor. That was probably very painful for him. I'm just going to click this next turn. Burst mode. He's pretty much going all in on Mustangs, too. He will definitely nuke me. I can fully expect to get nuked. And I think I sell something. Probably that. Or I'll sell the heavy one. So I can put up another shield. Yeah, there's the nuke as expected. Ah. Okay, he spent a lot that round, and that puts me in a tremendous advantage. Yeah, I will definitely get the mountain. Am I going to sell the mountain? Is actually the question. Okay, I already have that. Okay, they got the Abyss, which is no good here. The Abyss gets completely crushed by the Phantom Rays. Ah, lag. Fine. Okay. Let's see how well you did. 25, 13, 52, because you were forward, I guess. 42. Nice. Let's see. 80, 52, 80, 30, 29, 4. Underperformer right there, 22. 42, 1, 0. Well, they were the first ones forward, so. And they were new. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Lovely, lovely. Lots of fun right there. And that water bottle is empty. My other water bottle is now also empty. Aerial Specialist. I do not like iron balls at the beginning. Speed Specialist. Speed Specialist might be the only thing that can make tarantulas work. Like, I keep trying to do the tarantula mine strategy. Speed spec or Typhoon. Sledgehammers, Void Eyes, Crawlers, and more Crawlers. So I think I'm going to go range tarantulas first. Tarantula Fang. Improved Wasp is extremely good, but it will not go with what I have, but Intensive Training might also be quite good. So I can get... upgrade this guy, get 2 more fangs. That marksman. Okay, they got redeployment. Very interesting. And they are building sledgehammers. And they are getting crawlers. Efficient giant manufacturing could prove useful, but I don't think I'm going to go giants this game. Okay. So, 1, we get... I'll probably pick up range on fangs. That's unfortunate. That's actually very fortunate now. Let's see, I think I grabbed the arc lights. Or do I grab the Raiden? The Raiden is actually probably better here. Okay, and I damage. Undo. I will promote this tarantula. Okay, there's his typhoons. He's getting a sandworm. Does he have no anti-air? I think he has no anti-air. Other than the typhoons. He has no anti-air, so he loses by default. Missile, fortified hacker. I mean, missile. Okay. Let's see, 500. Okay, he got some Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna have to get shields on the fangs, and probably ignite. I think I pick up the fortress and sell it. I think I actually get chain on the Raiden. I get shield on the Fang. And I pick up 2 more Raidens. And do I borrow? Well, I can't promote anything right now. The range on the Void Eye is a mistake. I think I do get Ignite on the Fangs, because their damage is pitiful otherwise. I can get intensive training. Let's see. Promote 2 tarantulas. I am very surprised that they did their beam that way. Not surprised that they did the beam. I'm surprised that they did it that way. Okay. Assault Fang is actually pretty good for me. I can actually pick up EMP on the Raidens. That would not be bad. The match is already over. Let's see, I was Speed Specialist. The Assault Fang was actually pretty good for me. I would not get Spider Mines without Speed Specialist, I think. I think the tech is just underperforms massively. And it is definitely overpriced. It should be about 200. At 300, it's too expensive. This is probably the best showing it's had for me in a long time, though. Nice. Yeti. Missile Specialist? Marksman? Okay. There is a side that has nothing on it. So I think what I do is I put like 2 arc lights behind the towers. And they have tarantulas. Okay. Extended Stormcaller range. Do I want that? Elite Rhino, I've never really worked with that. I don't think I've ever chosen the Elite Rhino card, ever. He knew I had these arc lights here, so that flank maneuver did not make much sense. Okay, Phoenix, Mustang. Definitely getting the Mustang. And another set of crawlers. I'm gonna pick up field maintenance, I think. Subsidized Mustang for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and start selling steel balls. Get range on the Mustangs next round. Ah, rhinos are much worse than I thought. Okay, definitely gonna be the Wraith. Got range. Got another one of these guys over here. So, steel balls. And yeah, each one. I have nothing that can shoot up. Improve firepower, definitely. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get range every round from now on. And let's see, I think I'm gonna sell the ball. Pick up attack. I'll put another rhino on both of those sides. He is not getting range, but he's putting down 2 shields, which I think is a mistake. But I am actually thinking of I'm definitely gonna pick that. Do I sell anything? I can borrow. Read that. That. And then I get armor enhancement, I think, for my rhinos. You could always pick up EMP, of course. Did he get the range enhancement, though? No, he did not. Well, I don't know if he did or not. I'm not sure if I can see that before the round starts. Or do I just pick up hackers to deal with these? No, I don't think I need hackers. Heavy armor. Put that on this guy. Now I can sell something and get heavy armor. Fortunately, the crawlers won't be enough. The Wraith I can sell, but that's a really good unit. Okay, they have 125 range. The Mustangs have 160. As long as one of my rhinos makes it out to okay, wonderful. Okay. 3 squads of Typhoons. I think I just sell the Typhoons over time. I get heavy armor. Got another right up over here. This is the first time I've been able to go mass rhinos, ever. And it actually has worked. He hasn't gotten EMP yet either, he's gotten charge shot. Which kind of works for him. Yeah, it definitely works to get rid of the rhinos. I'm actually going to lose, I think. No, I think I'm winning. I'm winning? Yes, I'm winning. Okay, I think I get more range. Okay, let's see. Now then, what do I do? He is super weak to air right now. Okay, that's right. Okay, borrow. Sell Typhoon. We can attack. actually get any more things. Now I can actually get Ignite on the Wasps. That's funny. Am I going to lose this round? I might. Ooh, yeah, looks like I'm losing. Should have upgraded the towers then. Or put down a bunch of shields. A bunch of shields would have worked better than the wasps. What? You got it? No, my Mustangs had 170 range. So they should have done pretty well against the Fire Badgers. But the Fire Badgers were out-leveling me. But the Fire Badgers were getting killed by the Rhinos. I think the Rhinos are actually one of the main problems because they're just feeding the Fire Badgers a lot of XP. And feeding the Phoenix a lot of XP. It's the first time I have lost to Fire Badgers, though. Though it's also the first time I had that much success with Mass Rhinos, but they still lost. The Rhinos still lost. And for the entire match, I was thinking, maybe I should switch to Hackers. Because I do like Hackers, and Hackers would have solved that situation. Except for the freaking Fire Badgers were pretty high leveled. Okay, Fire Badger Specialist. I'm gonna do something very, very silly. But this might be very fun. Quick supply, Fire Badgers unlocked. Okay, gotta split these up by 4. I'm gonna sell the tarantulas for Fire Badgers. Yeah, that was a pretty bad loss, but it is the strategy I'm trying. Okay, subsidized steel ball is pretty good. And let's see. That is very unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so next round I get range on hackers. Okay, elite crawler, extended range storm crawler. Let's get this. Rain. Two more hackers. And I borrow to get more fangs. The fangs I'm using are getting wiped out a little too fast. wasp swarm. Level 5 crawlers. The hackers are definitely not working out for me. Does he have range on his Mustangs? Yes, he does. Oh well. GG. No, the far forward fangs do not work with the hacker combo. Okay. Also, he started with sledgehammers, which was really bad for both the tarantulas I started with and the fire badgers I got from being fire badger specialist. And like, I could have probably put down more fire badgers and gotten range on them and actually destroy those crawlers. But I wanted to make more hackers. I definitely made the hackers a round too early. You need to make them at the same round that you get them range. Otherwise, they're sort of a dead weight. Speed specialist. Missile specialist. Giant specialist. Giant specialist could be interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna sell steel balls at the very start. Okay, have that behind the tower. Have these 4 apart. Yeah, I don't care if I lose badly on this round. Subsidized Steel Ball is actually a really good card. In fact, I might do spam Steel Ball. Mass produce Scorpion at the same time, though. Haste module. Haste module is a pretty good module. I think I'm just gonna sell out Steel Balls. And I'll grab Fangs as my chef. Okay, he got mass-produced scorpions. No, he got just a normal scorpion. Okay. Okay, let's see. He does not have anti-air on his marksman. That's fine, that's good. Okay. Proof wasp, barrier, skip. So do I want to get overlords? I'm gonna sell one. I'm gonna sell one a bit. I'm gonna put that, not the arc light back in that place, but mostly I'm gonna get fangs and abysses from now on. I'm gonna get the healing. Where is it? Right here. Actually, I might not even get the healing. I might just leave them as naked abysses. I think I put the Phantom Rays and sell them. Okay. I'm gonna want these, Okay, they got ionization. So I'm gonna get range enhancement. Or do I get the healing? Okay. Actually, I think I get fire. Do I get range enhancement right now, or do I get wreckage recycling? I think I get range. Or I don't get range. I can upgrade these guys. I think I pick up range for the Abyss's next turn. I have to pick up range for the Fangs. Okay, a one-shot on a Raiden. Wonderful. Definitely need range on that. Because he has the ionization Raidens, this is not actually that useful. Neither is this. So let's see. Do I mobilize a battleship? Just for the lulz? Well, I think he'll probably put down another Raiden, though. Okay, I think I do have to get shields on the Fangs. Ooh. Nice. I think I do grab the crawlers. More chaff is always nice. Put down another one of these fellas. Okay, I get the range. Aura. Aura, more fangs. Okay, he got Overlords. That's not actually a good unit for this. GG. Yeah, just 6 arc lights with range, 3 crawlers from the pack, and naked fangs plus range abysses. That was fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the next match my last one for the stream. Yeah, the stream has been going on for 2 hours 45 minutes, and it's just that I would likely have something to do with my dad soon. So I will probably do another Mechabellum stream after dinner, or an art stream after dinner. Cost Control Specialist, Speed Specialist, Typhoon Specialist, Amplify Specialist. And I actually like Typhoon Specialist with steel balls and crawlers, but I don't like it as much when there's buildings. We can get Speed Specialist too. Because Speed Specialist has the ability to make sledgehammers really, really crazy. But they have freaking saber teeth. The Speed Specialist, so that's actually a somewhat of a disadvantage, I'd say. I'll put these 4. I might get rid of these crawlers, because I have a feeling that they're just going to engage the units on the other enemy side way too early. Yeah, I can keep them, this one needs to be all the way at the back. I'm gonna get some marksmen, I think. Okay, they got 2, they got crawlers, they got arc lights. Ah, sheesh. We can go out at 3. I can't hear you. Yeah, I'll get ready in a few minutes. Okay, well, there is the call, so this match is indeed the last one. I think the fangs are going to be more useful. Just kind of, have them all the way to the back. Far away. Can't get. And let's see. I'm gonna go a heavy marksman game, I think. Or I'm gonna stop at 6 marksmen but get them range. Or do I get more sledgehammer smith? Because he does have a lot of chaff. Okay, elite hacker, shield airdrop. A shield airdrop, probably. He's getting range on his sledgehammers. I mean his saber tooth. Okay, elite hacker card again. Heavy armor. Okay, I think it's time to go into Wraiths. Heavy armor on a Wraith. And defense. Okay, he has no anti-air really, other than fangs. His fangs, of course, have ignite. So the Wraiths I can just get range on. Advanced tactics is actually sort of tempting in this situation. But I think another shield is pretty good too. He chose poorly. So what I'm going to do next round is wasps with shields. Okay. I think I do choose the Vulcan. But I'm still going to go with the Wasp with shields. Okay, and let's see, do I want to get anything else? No, I want to save. Okay, I can get 2 Vulcans with fire. Next round. Assuming I actually survived this round, of course. Ooh, very close. I think I actually get laser sights. Put it on that Vulcan right there. Set up another set of wasps. Okay, he's getting anti-air on the wasps too. He really likes spamming his shields. Okay, well, I won this one. Okay. I think we get the Overlord and sell it. We get some extra war crimes. Some extra pain. Okay, do I borrow and get anything? I don't think so. I don't think borrowing actually helps me here. Well, actually, I can level up this Wraith. And I can put down another shield over here. He really likes spamming his shields. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. GG. I'm surprised that the shield spams worked. He would have lost probably next turn because that would have been catastrophic loss of money. What could I have done differently? Range on the Wasp would have been okay. Could have also gone like shooting squad on the assault on the marksman, or rather assault mode on the marksman. I really don't think the shield, the stuff with the shield should have worked. Feels like he was going to lose if he lost that round. Okay. Well, that's fine. It is now 2:55, so I will end the stream. So I would like to... Alright. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm Swabcraft, signing off.